What's going on YouTube? It's your boy H-Dog, and today I'd like to talk about the new details leaked on WWE 2K18's My Career Mode, and I gotta say, it has me sorta hyped, but cautiously optimistically hyped about it. Uh, and the details they broke down about it is that this career mode will have two different paths, which you can replay the career mode if you want to. Like the first path, which is basically you're the company man. You go around, do the general manager's bidding, Triple H's bidding, Stephanie's bidding, to like beat up any superstars, get access to Vince's office, and basically be a bad guy. And then you got the other playthrough, which is be the fan favorite, the good guy. You basically going around as trying to be the top guy in the WWE by busting your ass week in, week out. And the cool part about it is they added these new custom features to the championship belts. Like say if you want to customize your championship belt, whichever one you win, the Universal Championship as far as I know, and the WWE Championship. I'm not sure about the US or Intercontinental Championships if you can customize those belts, but it's a good possibility that you can. Free roaming is back in the WWE game, but they said it's experimental. We don't know what that means exactly, um, because we haven't seen it in action. We haven't seen it showed off in gameplay, but I'm pretty sure with a little under a month left to the game launches, I think at least the career mode trailer is probably finna drop sooner rather than later. Same as for the official gameplay of career mode. Um, and also like playing as a bad guy, you get new upgrades. Like you can have somebody run in and help you win a match. Being the fan favorite, basically, like I said, you gotta bust your ass week in and week out to become the top guy. And the cool part about it, about the free roam back, or about the free roaming they talked about, is that while you're backstage, you can interact with other people. You can interact with Renee Young, cut a promo, cut an interview. Even while you can interrupt the interview if you want to, which I think is pretty cool. You could attack superstars in the back. I wonder if you could attack general managers. Like kind of like how you you could see on Raw or SmackDown, like kind of like how Shane got attacked by AJ Styles way back, and recently, if anybody watched SmackDown, when Vince McMahon himself got attacked by Kevin Owens. I wonder if you could do something like that. You could probably, I mean, probably could do that, uh, which would be hella dope if I can attack anybody and everybody if I want to. That would be cool because I could walk around in the back, attack people, and make a story out of it. From what it seems, they talked about the new promo engine. They're calling it Promo Engine 2.0. They're adding 200 new animations. Like they talked about people like The Undertaker, Shinsuke Nakamura, the way he moves around in the ring when he's talking, and the same can be said about Bray Wyatt when he's preaching maniacally. Which I'm interested to see that in action. I'm interested in that to see the promo engine in action during gameplay. I want to see that shown off. And they haven't really said anything about it, but I would think it's safe to assume there will be voiceovers in the game. I think it's safe to assume that because as I guess they showed off in a screenshot where you walk up to you walk up to A Train and he has like a talk prompt button above his head. Not unless if that's the game trolling you, thinking you can actually talk, but you can't talk. I would hate that. But based off of that, I think it's safe to say not just yourself, but other superstars around you can talk in game, which is pretty cool if that's the case. And I'm interested to see how long the career mode is. What's the length of it? I hope it ain't like real short. You know what I'm saying? Where it like starts at the Royal Rumble and ends at WrestleMania or some shit like that. I hope. This is why I hope it starts. I hope the career mode starts, say the night of WrestleMania of a year ago, and say it ends at that next WrestleMania. But then again, it'll probably be longer. I assume it would be longer because you probably still have to work your way to the main roster. I'm not sure if you have to still work your way to the main roster. They haven't really said yay or nay on that, but it's a possibility. It could be an option where you could optionally work go to NXT and work your way up there, or just jump to the main roster, either SmackDown Live or Monday Night Raw, which would be cool. You won't have to grind. And that's another thing. I hope that when that the gameplay is different enough that you don't have to constantly grind and grind and grind to face the same opponent 3 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying? Which I think they may have addressed already. I'm not sure, but yeah. And I know they're gonna have side missions and main missions throughout the game, so that sounds pretty cool if you ask me for my career mode. That sounds hella dope if you ask me. Uh, they showed off a couple new screenshots showing off the back area, and you got your own custom tailor who makes your own uniforms. That's pretty cool. Uh, and and I know for a fact that instead of that little menu screen that they had last year with 2K17's career mode, you're just basically walking around in the back area the whole time, finding shit to do. And ain't no more of that menu stuff that they did last year, which I think is cool. Now, I will say I am hyped about it, but I'm cautiously hyped. I'm not 100% on the hype train. For them to make me want to get on the hype train, I want to see everything in motion. I want to see everything in action. The promo engine, cutscenes, gameplay, etc. I want to see all that in action. We'll probably see it in the coming days or weeks leading up to launch. Um, and I hope they really nail it this year with the career mode and with the promo engine, especially because I thought the promo engine from last year was cringeworthy. I mean, 27, it was 2016, and yet you couldn't really get anybody to do proper voiceovers. Um, but what you guys think? Uh, are you looking forward to WWE 2K18? Are you not? Is it going to be a day one for you or not? Let me know down in the comments below. We can talk about it. If you enjoyed my video, smash that like button, subscribe, tap that notification icon. That way you stay up to date on all my content. And with that being said, guys, it's been your boy H Dog, and I'm out.